So in today's video, we're going to be talking about YouTubing and being a small YouTuber, the struggles of being a small YouTuber. Oh my God, is it hard? Hello guys, my name is Zuleika and I am so glad to have you here. If you're a returning subscriber, ouch, you are OG. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're here for the first time, hello, my name is Zuleika and I am so glad that you are here. Kindly consider subscribing to my channel. Also click on the notification bell to get notified when I post new videos. So I recently hit 1,000 subscribers. It was really hard to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I see a lot of people talking about this topic, how to be a struggles of being a small YouTuber in 2020, but really none of them have less than 1,000 subscribers. Most of them have thousands and thousands. Some even have millions of subscribers. But I'm a small YouTuber myself, and I'm just going to be talking from my own perspective, from my own point of view, and based on experience on how hard it is to be a small YouTuber. So the first thing I want to talk about is consistency. It is really hard. It is extremely hard to stay consistent on this YouTube. Okay, personally, my upload days are Wednesdays and Sundays. They are just some days that I do not even feel like uploading at all. Like, I do not feel like filming, talk less of uploading. If I do not film, how do I stay consistent? If I do not film in time for when my video is supposed to go up, how do I stay consistent? But as a small YouTuber, sometimes I feel like nobody's going to notice. It is hard. I don't have time. I don't have this. Especially when YouTube is not like your full-time job. If there are a whole lot of other things that you do in your life, it is very hard to stay consistent. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is finding your niche. I cannot count the number of times I've heard the word niche. It is so frustrating. Every time you watch videos on how to be a successful YouTuber, how to blow up on YouTube, how to make it on YouTube, the first thing these people tell you is find your niche. But is it not hard to find your niche? Everybody is doing everything already. There are so many beauty channels. There are so many DIY channels. It is just really hard. What if you find your niche and people are not interested in your niche? What if you find your niche and nobody wants to watch your video? What if you find your niche and your niche is not what people want? So it is really important for you to find your niche, but it's also similarly hard to find a niche. You should find your niche, but it is hard as a small YouTuber to stick to something because you do not know what your subscribers want. They do not even comment. You don't even know whether the people that are subscribed to your channel like it. As a small YouTuber, you get like 30, 10, sometimes no comments at all on your video. So how do you know whether these people are interested in these videos? This is very hard to find your niche. But the first thing you see when you watch YouTube videos about how to be a good YouTuber or how to explode, I said explode, or how to blow up on YouTube is finding your niche. But it is also hard as a small YouTuber to find your niche. So that is also another struggle. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is learning about everything that goes into uploading videos. Like I said, it's not like you just create videos and then you post on YouTube. You have to learn how to film videos. You have to learn how to edit professionally. You have to learn how to insert keywords, how to add descriptions, how to do all of those things. It is just really hard to learn about all of the work that goes into it. It is one thing to film, it is another thing to edit, it is another thing to post videos. You have to learn about YouTube algorithms, you have to learn about SEO, you have to learn about keywords, you have to learn about a whole lot of other things, and it is not easy. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is equipment. Guys, I'm just going to be really factual here. As a small YouTuber, you've not made any money from YouTube. You want to invest in getting camera, you want to invest in getting ring lights, getting all of softboxes and all of that. How is that not hard? You have not made any money from this thing. You have to just take money from somewhere else, whether another job that you have, and invest it in these things. It is hard, and I know that some people say that you can start with anything. You can start with your phone camera, and I'm not saying that you cannot blow up with using your Infinix camera or your Techno camera to film. Do not get me wrong here, but personally, when I go on YouTube myself, it's going to take like, I have to like I don't even know the kind of interest I want to have in your content that would make me stick to a horrible quality video. When there are so many videos that are talking about the same topic that you are going to be talking about and they have doper or better quality, it is already hard to keep up with these people that are already blown on YouTube. And now I am seeing a very horrible quality video and I'm seeing a really dope quality video. Which one do you expect me to watch? Like, it's just be logical here. Which one are you going to watch personally by yourself? So as a small YouTuber, it is very hard to take money from somewhere else and invest in getting equipment for your YouTube videos. So next, we're going to talk about planning content that matters, planning content that people would actually be interested in watching, planning content that people would actually watch is hard. So planning content that matters is really difficult. As a small YouTuber, one cannot easily just stand up and say, oh, I want to film a day in my life. Who knows me? Who is going to watch that kind of video? I have to attract people with interesting content that they're actually interested in before I can think of doing a video like a day in my life, or what I ate for dinner today, or what I'm going to be eating for breakfast tomorrow. Who cares about what I'm going to be eating for breakfast tomorrow when nobody even knows me? How do I plan content like that when I do not have people on my channel that are constantly supporting me no matter what I post? So planning content that matters is actually really difficult. So that is another challenge of being a small YouTuber. You have to think about planning content that people would actually be interested in, because you can post 100 videos, and if people are not interested in that content, they are not going to watch the video. So planning content that would attract people to your channel that people would be interested in is hard. So the last thing I'm going to be talking about is that it is easy to get discouraged. See, when you want to start YouTube, you can, even if you talk to your friends and be like, oh, I want to start YouTube, the kind of ginger they will give you is good, okay? But the kind of ginger they will give you, oh, start, we'll watch, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do that, blah, blah, blah. When you post your first video, the kind of support you get from your Instagram people, from your WhatsApp people is amazing. That's like when you post your own very first video on YouTube. But after that very first video, do they come back? Where are these people? These people that were giving you ginger, they will say, oh, we'll watch your YouTube videos, we'll do this, I don't worry, we'll subscribe, don't worry, it's YouTube, don't worry, you can do this, you can do that. After they watch your first, second, third video max, you cannot find them anymore. So it is very, very easy to get discouraged. Where are the people that were even going to support me? How are strangers going to support me if my own friends are not even supporting me? Stuff like that. So it is really hard to not get discouraged when you are doing YouTube. There are just so many things that go in your head when you are a small YouTuber. Who is going to watch my video? When am I going to blow up? When am I going to do this? I've not even gotten to 100 subscribers. When will I reach 200? When will I reach 300? When you see people that have millions of subscribers, you'll be like, when am I going to reach this place? I'm not interested anymore. It just takes strength and actual zeal for you to not get discouraged on this YouTube, because someone that started 2 weeks ago has a video that already blew up, and you are here, you started 7 months ago, 2 years ago, you are still like, why are people not watching my videos when this person that has just 2 videos and started 2 weeks ago already has thousands and thousands of subscribers? It is just really difficult to not get discouraged. So now that we've talked about the struggles of being a small YouTuber, I'm just going to go ahead and give some tips on how to overcome the struggles of being a small YouTuber. The first thing I want to let you know is that you are not alone. There are so many of us here. There are so many aspiring YouTubers. There are so many YouTubers that are still struggling to climb to the top. So know that you are not alone. Secondly, when you are a small YouTuber, to overcome the struggle of not having time to film or not being consistent, I think you should have a planner where you can plan your YouTube videos. I have a small planner here myself. This is where I draft all of my video ideas. This is where I draft how I want my videos to go. And it is really, really helpful to have a planner like this. You could have it on your phone. You could have a note where you write YouTube plans out like this on that. Then you should also have upload days that your subscribers would know that, oh, these are the days that this person uploads. Maybe you want to upload once in a week, let them know, or you want to upload twice in a week. Personally, I upload on Wednesdays and Sundays, and these days have made it really easy for me, or more easy for me, to put out content out, because I know that I have to work towards uploading on these particular days. Okay, now I want to upload a video on Wednesday. I film on Monday, I edit on Tuesdays, and it goes up on Wednesday. This gives me time to do a whole lot of other things. So after filming, I still have time to do any other thing I want to do on that same day. After editing on a Tuesday, I still have time to do a whole lot of other things I want to do on that same day. That is how it works for me personally. You could dedicate a whole day to filming, editing, and uploading. It depends on what works for you. So just know what works for you, and get your upload days, and know that you're going to stick to these upload days, so that people would know and know it to you that, oh, this person, this channel uploads on this particular days. So to overcome the struggles of knowing how to plan content, I'll suggest that you make your research. Go on YouTube, go to channels of people that do the same thing as you. Make your research to know the kind of content that your own subscribers might be interested in. Also, to overcome the struggle of how to film, knowing how to film, how to edit, how to attach tags, how to attach keywords. Make your research as well. Go on YouTube, type questions, any question that you have. There's answers to everything on Google and on YouTube. You just know how to ask. Oh, flows. You just know how to ask. You just need to know how to ask. That is such a tongue twister. You just know how to really Just know how to find your answers. Just know how to type in your keywords, know the right questions to ask, and there are answers to everything on YouTube. So I'd also suggest that you surround yourself with people that have the same orientation as you. This has really helped me. I have friends that push me to do better. I have friends that we just talk YouTube. There's nothing else we talk about. It's just YouTube that we talk about. You can find communities. You can find small YouTube communities where you people talk about your struggles and how to overcome them. And when you are in that kind of space, it just gives you a whole different vibe, and then it encourages you. It makes you feel better. It makes you know that you are not alone. It makes you just get a whole lot of knowledge from a whole lot of other people. So I'm finding your niche, although it is really, really hard. I suggest that you just put a whole lot of content out, different niche, explore different niche before knowing what your subscribers are really, really interested in. Compare videos, compare how videos are doing on your channel, and this is going to help you in deciding the kind of niche you want to stick to. So guys, that brings us to the end of this video. Comment down below if you have similar struggles or other struggles that I forgot to mention. Also comment if you have other solutions to some of the struggles that I have mentioned, or some of the struggles that you might have gone through or might be going through as a small YouTuber. Let us help ourselves. Let us help one another grow. Subscribe to my channel. Help a small YouTuber. Guys, constantly tell people to subscribe to your channel. Also, do not get tired of advertising yourself to people. Constantly tell people to watch you. Constantly tell people you have a YouTube channel and that they should subscribe to your channel. This is me telling people to subscribe to my channel. This is me advertising myself. Subscribe to my channel. If there's any video you'll be interested in seeing on this channel, or if there's anything you want me to talk about, any topic you want me to touch, let me know in the comments, and your wish is my command. Thank you so much once again for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye guys. So finding your niche, hard as artist, oh Jesus, hard as artist, it may be hard as artist, maybe it's me hard as artist, hard as artist.